Here we go. The main event is in the middleweight division. And Jozsef, tough, LOVEI of Vitrolles in France. He is 5 feet 7 inches tall and a bull at 80 kilograms. This man is the multiple French national and international open champion. His opponent needs no introduction anywhere in the world. The HALE Raiser. Geoff HALE is from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. 27 years of age. At just 73 kilograms, he steps to the middleweight division as the reigning and defending Arm Wars welterweight champion of the world. Jozsef LOVEI is rock solid and one of the most dangerous and explosive middleweights in the Arm Wars Super Series today. His opponent is the HALE Raiser, Geoff HALE.
All aboard, baby! The pain train's in the house! Woo-woo! Woo-woo!
Geoff HALE, the welterweight champion of the world, steps to the middleweights. He feels that he's burned out everybody there is to beat in the welterweights and said, give me the toughest matches you can find. Oh! It looks like he's found one because Jozsef LOVEI just lit up the Razor. Oh my word! You could still look at that on the replay. Geoff HALE looked away for a second because LOVEI was climbing up the hand and wrist. He was complaining to the referee immediately after the match. Explosivity. Jozsef LOVEI, what a start from the bigger Frenchman.
Yeah, you just fell off your arm. Yeah, the drive, power, whatever you get in there and do it, boy. You got to keep right.
The more he has to come down your thumb, the more he stands up and gets off of the arm. Get him off your thumb. Tell Keith if he won't do it, say rest at the grip.
Right? So you hear me?
I hear you.
That is an incredible start. The HALE Raiser
shoulder, please.
has found a real test here in the middleweight division. He wanted a tough match.
Look how high he is. Come on, ref. He's climbing all over me. He's hovering like this.
You've got to respect Geoff HALE.
Don't go up.
He seeks out the hardest matches he can possibly find. He's giving away an enormous amount of size and leverage here. But he's trying to get those demons up. Enormous drive from LOVEI. Whoa! What a start from the Frenchman. Jozsef LOVEI is on fire in Germany. What a hitter this guy is. Look at the speed on the start. That additional power is really showing up there. The leverage and strength of the middleweight division. And he says, welcome to the middleweight's HALE Raiser.
He's getting the hit on me every time.
He's
getting the hit.
Hit him earlier.
Can you press him? Can you get your shoulder in there? Get your shoulder in there and block his shit.
I think you stop him in the center of the table and shit ain't going down like that.
My
You gotta
hand's
hit with
stronger
him.
than his.
Your hand's stronger, then block his shit. Block this shit. Drive in there.
Advice from Monster Michael Todd and Ryan Clark in the corner of Team USA. But at this point in time, Jozsef LOVEI is proving to be a very, very difficult opponent. Look at the size difference in the hand and wrist of these two athletes. That huge, rock-solid hand of LOVEI. And HALE is frustrated with the climbing. Feels that LOVEI is trying to take advantage, and I must admit he has justification there. LOVEI does need to straighten his wrist up a little bit. The hand strength of the HALE Raiser is something to behold.
Don't slip from me!
The first time in the match, the HALE Raiser may have found a weakness, but the strap will be exactly what LOVEI needs in order to channel that power. Oh! And evidence of it was right there. Moi, c'est moi, says Jozsef LOVEI. It's me. And it certainly was on that one. What a drive. This man is so explosive. And maybe Geoff the HALE Raiser HALE, in his quest for excellence, has bitten off slightly more than he can chew here today.
Well, he just got a sneak hit on you is all that was, dude.
What you do is you get the hand again. You get the hand again, grab his fingers and pin him. And if that shit don't work, get slipped, get in the strap.
Looking at this from a technical perspective, I would suggest that where the HALE Raiser may be going wrong is in trying to play the height and leverage game with LOVEI. His hand is stronger than the Frenchman, that is clear, but he can't hang on to that power. He needs to stop the match and set the hook. And the frustration from the welterweight champion of the world is evident. He's trying to stop the match, feels that if he can make it into a match, but he cannot deal with the explosivity of this powerful Frenchman. Now we hit the hook and we will see the strength difference here. Is Jozsef LOVEI able to drive through the Razor this time? Because that massive arm of Geoff HALE is set solid. And we are deep, deep inside. The Razor is in the match. Oh, and this time he stops the middleweight. And he roars to Jozsef LOVEI. Come on, drive through it. LOVEI using every ounce of power in his body to try and pin the smaller champion, but he cannot move the Razor. Geoff HALE is rock strong, and now LOVEI reverses. It's leverage that wins the day for the bigger man. Sometimes size does matter, and it's wiped away the chances of Geoff HALE here, because that's a conclusive pin for Jozsef LOVEI, and it will have also destroyed the confidence of the man from America. He's just unable to deal with the bigger levers.
You did everything you could, but we ain't going out like that. You're winning this next one. Go back first hand. Go back first hand.
When he tells you to come off his thumb, come down, right back up.
Right back on his hand again. Right back on his hand.
He's every time.
Ball start his ass.
Okay.
Shock his arm with a do whatever. I mean.
Big smiles for Jozsef "Tough" LOVEI. He had very little to win here today, facing a super dangerous yet smaller opponent. LOVEI was expected to win, and win he will. For HALE Raiser Geoff HALE, it's all about showing that versatility and warrior's heart, and that is unquestionable. I'm an enormous fan of both these athletes, and this had the makings of a great match. HALE Raiser Geoff HALE mistimes that one. He lost his glasses in the process, and you can see he is super frustrated with that one. Tried to jump in, but the counter hit from LOVEI popped his elbow in the air. He lost his base, and he is unhappy. The HALE Raiser not having a good day at all in Essen. Jozsef LOVEI,
75 kilos.
just a little bit too big, too powerful.
Remember when you busted his hand, how you were stepping all kind of, not all the way on your tricep, but down, posting straight up like that? Do that same shit and go, he's a shitload of side pressure. That's all we're seeing from him. So when you hit,
Rotate back like that.
bring it back.
I'll give it a shot.
It's almost gone now.
Yeah, it is gone.
Yeah.
Geoff, the HALE Raiser HALE, arrives back in his corner and says, well, dude, that guy ain't no 75 kilos. Ryan Clark's answer, no, he ain't. What a difference from the welterweights to the middleweights. The power is just in a different level, and the leverage also. But now the Razor has set his hook. He's on the running foul, but he says you're going to have to go through my arm.
You can't do it. Not that. You're going to have to go through my arm. You're going to have to go through my arm. You're going to have to go through my arm. Through my arm! Ah!
Geoff HALE slips, bails to the strap. He's on the running foul. That will convert to a straight foul now. We get the restart.
Please.
I'm not doing. I have no tension at all on my arm.
I don't want to load you. I want to
Load us. I'm not giving any.
Don't want you to burn out. A little bit of wrist there. A little bit. That's good.
HALE will
Don't
focus
move
on
there.
trying to stop the Frenchman, and he's done that. Now he sets the arm. LOVEI starts to go to work. Tries to drive, and to the credit of the American, he's unable to pin Geoff HALE, and that is remarkable power in the arm. Now HALE goes on his own offensive, and the HALE Raiser starts to drive to the back of the pad. But he's right at the back with the elbow.
Just do it. Just do it. Come on.
He calls for LOVEI to drive through him if he can. Drive through me if you can. But he can't. And the HALE Raiser goes on the offensive again. You cannot knock the heart of this American champion. He gave it absolutely every ounce in his body. But Jozsef, tough LOVEI, is too big and too powerful today. The French national champion with the win. A dominant performance from one of the rising stars of the middleweight division. Just a little bit too much for Geoff the HALE Raiser HALE. What a remarkable match. What a remarkable performance.
The devil's coming for you, baby. Devil's coming for you. I give my best. The devil's in my blood. Evil 100%, baby. I'll tell you right now, evil doesn't lose very often. But today, some good came and swept my ass away.